Hi guys, this is Karen Pore from whoiskarenpore.com. I want to welcome you back to my next video in my series on building a home business on a budget. Today I want to talk to you about something that is really important to building your business online and most importantly building your brand online, and that is video marketing. One of the best ways to do video marketing if you're someone who is a little scared of doing video is to do desktop tutorials. Desktop tutorials are really easy. Most people love how-to videos. There can be something that you learn how to do that you could really just, record your desktop, show people how to do it, take them step by step. It's much easier than trying to write it out in a blog post, and people typically like video. The only problem is Camtasia, the program that most people use to do it, is quite expensive. It's anywhere from $250 to about $300. Now, I use it myself and I'm using it for this video. I will tell you, I would trade in a lot of other tools before I got rid of Camtasia. Absolutely love it. But that being said, I know that it's just not possible for some people starting out. You just can't plunk out $250, to be able to do desktop tutorials. So I'm going to break this down into two videos for you, and I'm going to show you how we can work around some of the problems that there are with some of the free resources online and still be able to create a really great desktop tutorial with the ability to edit the video and also make it look a little bit more professional. And we can do all of that for free with some different resources that I found. So I'm going to take you through how you can get going with this and how you can start creating some desktop presentations today. And you don't just have to do tutorials with these. You can do testimonials. Maybe you want to log into the back office of your system and you want to give some sort of testimonial. There's just so many different things you can do. But the ability to record video for anything definitely gives you a leg up on your competition. Even if it's just a matter of a simple how to connect your Facebook fan page to your Facebook page. I mean, there are endless possibilities and people are always looking for resources on them. So if you take this and you basically learn something and then create a video on how to do it, you're helping so many people and you're adding value to the marketplace, which is building your brand. Not to mention, this is good for those of you who are scared of video a little bit. You don't have to be on the actual screen. You don't have to be your face in the video really to get started doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and get over to my computer and I will walk you through the first steps of how to begin this process. Okay, so let me get started here. We're going to pull up a browser and we are going to go to a site called Screener, and that's SCREENR.com. I already have an account here, so it looks like it brought me to something I'd recorded before. But what this basically is this takes screencasts for you. More often it's known as a desktop sharing type video. So maybe you're doing a tutorial on something like how to set up something on Facebook, or maybe you want to record a PowerPoint presentation. Or for those of you who are following my Building on a Budget series, you could be using OpenOffice Impress, the same as PowerPoint. This fits into the Building on a Budget series because this is free to use. Now, Camtasia I absolutely love. That's definitely the king of all desktop recording softwares that you can get. It's definitely pricey. It's, I think, $250 to $300. I don't know. But it's definitely worth its weight in gold. If I had to give up a lot of different tools just to keep that, I would. But I understand not everybody can do that right away. So this is a good alternative for you. This is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything, and I'm going to show you some workarounds on how to make this work even better for you. Now, all of the free screencasts softwares that seem to be out there have different restrictions on them. One, they don't have the ability for you to edit the video once you've recorded it. There's a time limit on your video, usually 5 minutes. Screener is the same way. You have a 5-minute time limit. And so there's some different things you have to really work around. You're going to have to go ahead and make sure that you do your video and don't mess up. And if you mess up, you have to start all over. Well, you're not going to need to do that doing it the way I'm going to show you how to do this. So the first piece of it is going to be using Screener. The second piece will be how we're going to edit those videos. So if your video happens to go over 5 minutes, now I can't think of a reason that it would go over 5 minutes unless that is you have that many, different errors. Let me go and see everything here. Unless you've messed up that much and kind of had to start all over, you can have a video that goes over 5 minutes that ends up only being 45 seconds long, especially if you're new. I totally hear you. So what I would suggest you do is if you get to the 5 minutes, go ahead and save that video and then do another video and just call it, video 2, and we'll be able to mesh the two together after we edit them. Now, there are a few different desktop screencast softwares out there that are free. Screen-O-Matic is one, but there's something in particular I like about Screener in that you don't have to download any software for it. It actually is powered off of the website, so it doesn't require a lot of memory in your computer. So to use it, all you do is you come to this website here and you hit Launch Screen Recorder Now. Now you'll notice there is a pro version of this, and with the pro version you may be able to record unlimited length. You may be able to edit, I'm not sure, but you really don't need to use the pro version. You can go with the free version because I'm going to give you a workaround. So we just hit Launch Screen Recorder Now, and what's going to happen is it's going to kind of search our computer. I think it runs off Java, so it's going to look for that, and it's going to pop us up a little blue box that we can use. Give it a second here. Okay, now it's going to give me a pop-up, and it may, depending on your antivirus software, it may say something crazy like this. Just hit I accept, run. It's safe software to use. Lots of people use it. I'm not worried about it at all. I've been using it for a while. Don't block. You may actually have to download Java too. Now, I already have an account with them, so it saves your different screencasts that you do. You may need to go ahead and set up an account to do that. Let's see here. It wants to know if I want to preview this or publish it. I really don't want to. I think I was just testing it out here. I just signed in through my Google account to make it easier. Okay, so it's going to show I'm already a member. I've already done this before, and I probably have some different screencasts in here. I actually just connected it with my Google account, so I didn't have to worry about it, so you can do that. So you may or may not see this. You may have to set up your account. I'm going to hope we can click just record here and not have to do anything with that screencast. I was more just testing things out. Give it a second here. Okay, now it's popping up here. It's just like a little square. You can see this little square here, and basically you can move this around, make it bigger, smaller, do whatever you want to do, and you just put in it what you actually want to record. So let me show you for the first part. Say I want to record something I'm doing on my computer. I just drag it to whatever I need it to be able to show it. I can move it all around. I could come up to the browser, just do whatever. So say I just wanted to show, maybe I want to show someone how to schedule a post on their Facebook fan page. So you just go to Facebook, and basically what you could do is down below here you'll see when you're ready to record, you just simply hit record. I'm just gonna do a Google search, and so it'll record me, so you can see what it does. Just hit the red button, and you'll want to have some sort of microphone, or you can just speak, something that can pick up sound. And notice it gives you a countdown from your 5 minutes. I'll just type in Facebook, so it sees me doing something. If you ever get messed up, you just hit this little trash can here, or you can click done. I'm going to click done because that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you. And then let it get its little file together here. And here it's got my screencast. Now I can come in here and I can download this, and whenever I do that, then I would actually be able to go ahead and work on editing it, which we'll get into that in the next video. For now, I'm going to hit delete screencast. I'm going to do another one and show you how you can do PowerPoint or something like that. So let's just hit create screencast. Actually, yeah, let's click this. It'll take forever again, and it gives me a pop-up every time for my Java. So 1 second here. I got this, so yes, I accept. It does this every time. And it's going to give me my little blue screen eventually here. Yes, don't block. And here we go, we've got our little bar back again. So say this time I want to do a PowerPoint, or if you're, like I said, you're using Open Office, you wanted to record that. I would put my presentation just right here. And what I would want to do is come up and play my presentation. Let's just use this in particular. And I want to size this down to just the inside of the presentation before I start. And this is going to show the entire presentation as I record it. So let's hit this red record button here and act like we're giving a PowerPoint presentation. It's going to give me a countdown. So maybe I'd say, hey, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to my new series on how to build a home-based business on a budget. And this will continue, here's the basic tools everybody needs and blah, 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 blah. You could just continue to go through it just like normal. And when you're done, just click done. And then it's going to come up here. I'm going to X this out here. And it's going to show my screencast. So I want to publish. Yeah, it'll give you an HD version when you publish. So this will be just test screencast. And I'll come down here and click publish. And it says it takes about a minute to publish it. So I'll give it a little bit there. And while it's doing that, it looks like I can actually watch it. And so maybe I'd say, hey, there I am talking. Looks like it's about done here. And there it is. And then right here, all you can do, you can go ahead and publish it to YouTube straight from here if you want to. Or you can download it as an MP4 file, which is what you'll want to do for what we're going to edit to later. So you would just click this, it would download it for you. Now say you only got part of it done. And with your 5 minutes, you needed to do a second one. You could go ahead and download this, then go ahead and move on and do your next screencast. And then when we edit it, we'll mash it all together. So I hope this helps you a little bit. I know for those of you who are getting started on a budget, it can be really hard, but this will give you an easy way to be able to do those desktop tutorials and all those different things that really help brand you and help you offer value to the marketplace. And that's exactly what you want to be able to do. And at this point, if you don't have the $300 to get started with Camtasia, you can do it this way. So stay tuned for the next video and I'll show you how we'll edit this and make it look very pretty and very professional. I'll see you in the next video.